Basically professional courses, that's what you
Yes.
notice. Yeah, Samir, does your university also do same?
Yeah, one of our most popular courses is probably in engineering. A lot of the time, mainly because of our aerospace with pilot studies. And you asked that question, what makes these students stand out, because everyone's now getting these degrees. And well, for aerospace especially, students can get their private pilot license as a module, and that's quite attractive. And we're starting to see a lot of interest now in creative arts, so like media, advertising, fashion, and things like that as well.
So this courses, are they online, or do you have to go there as a student, or can you do your studying online if you want to?
We do offer some distance learning options for some programs. For example, early childhood studies is one where students can study here in Nigeria by distance learning. For most of them, they are on campus studying, but there are some.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to the issue that a lot of people always find very challenging. I want to, go school in either the US, the UK, or Ireland, or any of these other countries, and I have issues with getting a visa. There have been so many times when people actually get these letters of, admission, and they can't get their visas from the embassy. What are you doing in terms of making sure that this is reduced to the barest minimum?
Well, we have a really high success rate for applicants in securing visas. We work very closely with our agents here, with MOD Education, for example, so students can get guidance from them, but also from the international office at UEL. We also provide advice there, and we've been ranked as the #1 university for visa advice in the UK. So.
Samir,
something we pride
does that apply to you as well, being ranked in the #1?
We're not #1, but we do a lot of, we have a lot of, such as MOD and all the other agents, everyone does have that help from them. As well as that, we do give them calls ourselves, just make sure that they've got all their documents ready, they've got everything ready, and if there is anything outstanding or they're confused about something, then we can obviously answer them, and we can refer it to the agents as well to make sure that this student's a bit confused. Can you please give them a call and make sure that they're set?
So now we have this fair coming up, this international fair coming up. How many days is it going to last for?
Well, we shall be here in Lagos for today and tomorrow. Today at the Hilton Hotel, tomorrow at the Sheraton. And then we shall be moving on to Benin on Wednesday. Then Abuja on Thursday at the Hilton, followed by Port Harcourt.
Okay, so it's going to run for most of this week.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so what about you mentioned the fact that you have some alumni here in Nigeria. So is that fair also going to provide the opportunity for prospective students to meet such people?
I hope so. We have an alumni event this evening, and I believe some alumni may be able to attend the stand, so there might be a possibility for students to meet past students. In fact, I am doing the event with an alumni. She's a recent business graduate, so she can give a perspective on life as a student at UEL as well.
Yeah, so, and Samir, as much as possible, it's important that these students see the potentials that are there for them. So it doesn't feel as if they're just going to school and then they come out, they don't have anything to show for it.
Sure.
Are there networking programs, apart from what he's already mentioned, alumni meetings and the rest of it, like hand-holding, mentoring programs that alumni actually can offer to such students who are coming in?
Yeah, we do actually have an alumni representative in Nigeria, so he's always trying to get in contact with students who have been from Nigeria to the Hertfordshire University, asking them where have they gone into, and he's a place where he can offer advice of what to do next, and he will be there today as well to do the same.
So after the fair, what next?
Catching up with all the students we spoke to again.
Well, we really look forward to meeting the next intake of Nigerian students from September. And we really take pride in the support that we offer our students. So from the moment they arrive in the airport, the welcome program, we meet them at the airport, and then they have a week of activities and social events, as well as setting them up with bank accounts and doctors and their accommodation. So
Well, thank you so much
Thank you.
for coming on the program this morning, Mark and Samia. It's been interesting, and I'm very sure a lot of people are looking forward to the fair.
Great, lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet.
All right. So I've been speaking with Samia Harek, he's from the University of Hertfordshire, and Mark Sander from the University of East London. And we'll be looking at education development. And of course, they're going to be holding an international fair, international education fair with the MOD education. And it's going to be basically focused on trying to help students, Nigerian students who are interested in schooling in any of the either University of London or University of East London or University of Hertfordshire. And if you go to any of the days on where the fair is going to be holding, you'll find somebody who'll be willing to speak to you. You also meet people who have actually gone to these schools, the alumni, and some of them who actually run mentorship programs. And they will help you to understand what it is actually, what it means to actually go to one of those schools and be part of them. Well, that's Business Morning for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Harriet Agbeni.